Hi, hope you're all doing fine. In this video, I would like to discuss the role of friends in PG Prep. You might wonder why I'm really making this video, but believe me, the role of friend is very much crucial and essential. They really support us and motivate us at right times, isn't it? If in case you have a very good friend or best friend who really supports and motivates you, consider yourself very lucky. Because they play such a crucial role that they literally provide us with that psychological positiveness which really helps us to enhance our preparation or our performance, right? So we all have that group of friends who simultaneously prepare for entrance along with us, or we have friends who have already cracked entrance and who are in a position to guide us, right? We have different kinds of friends, and in that group we tend to see different kinds of mindsets. Some are really willing to share their knowledge or information with us, but some are really hesitant and try to hide all the kind of information or material from us and make sure that we don't get that material. So basically we have different kinds of mindsets going on in that group, in your group of friends, isn't it? The role of friends should be additive, should be synergistic rather than compromising our preparation. If you're planning to study for yourself, that's well and good. But if you're planning to study in a group, because I've seen few people or few students or aspirants who are extremely good at preparing by themselves. And I've seen quite a number of students who really do well in group studies. Like they prepare well while they are in group and they really perform better. But there are certain drawbacks associated with group study. As you all know, there can be a lot of distractions, chit-chatting going on, or if in case a particular friend is not that motivated, then there is a greater chance that that kind of negativity might spread in that group and affect the overall preparation of that group. So there are certain limitations of group study, but the greatest advantage we have is we share information. Whatever I have learned, I'll tell you or I'll explain you, and whatever you have learned, you can explain that to me. So there is that kind of reciprocation going on. And the beauty of this discussion or reciprocation is the fact that no matter how much I study, how many volumes of information I gather, if I don't discuss or share, I really don't remember that for longer duration. In other words, if you share information, that will get registered in your mind to a greater extent. For example, if you have prepared a particular topic, in order to explain that topic to your friend, first you need to understand that topic, register that topic into your mind, and only then you can explain that to your friend flawlessly, isn't it? So that's the real benefit of discussion. The moment you discuss the particular topic with your friend, I'm quite sure that you will register that topic in your brain for a longer duration. So that will really enhance your preparation to a greater extent. But make sure that to keep in mind the drawbacks of group study and try to avoid distractions, chit-chatting, and if you can study for yourself, that's perfect. But when you meet your friends occasionally, once in a week or twice in a week, make sure that you keep this discussion going on, a discussion of subjects between you going on, so that you can enhance your memory and you can really explain those topics which your friend haven't really touched upon. And there can be a kind of reciprocation, thereby enhancing your preparation overall. So that's how we can do group study, and reciprocation is equally important. If they provide you with some kind of material or information, you provide with your information or material, so that there should be that positive relationship between you going on. So you shouldn't hide what you're studying, isn't it? Right. So only then you can enhance your relationship and you can find real good friends. And to conclude, friends' role should be additive, should be compounding, should enhance your preparation. It should be compounding rather than compromising. Please don't get me wrong. It's not my intention to explain you the qualities of a friend. It's not that you don't know. We all do know who is really a good friend and who is not. But basically we all tend to ignore that important aspect. So that's the reason why I'm trying to make a separate video on this topic, because only to highlight the fact that a good friend always helps us, supports us and motivates us constantly, no matter what the situation is. So in order to find a good friend, or in order to have a good friend, you should be a good friend. As the old quote goes, a friend in need is a friend indeed. All the very best.